So guess what, everyone? I got a parking spot! And it's raining. So I'm really glad I got a parking spot, because walking in the rain in Savannah is not fun. It could go anywhere from a light drizzle, where it's really nice and refreshing, to a heavy downpour where you wish you had a raincoat, rain boots, and everything, because you'll get drenched. So that is a warning about Savannah's weather. It's crazy. I guess I can talk to you about parking everywhere. That would be useful for you. I don't know if I've done that or not. So I'll do another one just in case. Oh, and the reason why my face looks so red is because my car's red and it's reflecting into my face. My face isn't actually this red. So anyway, parking at Bergen. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 parking spots at Bergen. And with that, you're supposed to double park in them. So that means they're really long and you park 2 cars in 1 parking spot. And there's some areas that you park 4 cars in like 1.5 parking spots. With that, if you don't pull all the way forward, you can get a ticket. And if you park behind someone and you don't leave and they need to leave, you can get towed and get a ticket. And if you park here when you're not in the building, you can get a ticket. And what else? Basically, there's no parking here and you can get a ticket for just about anything. There are some parking spots in this really small lot that are single park because there is a fenced off area. And those are really nice because then you don't have to worry about getting a ticket because there's no one in front of you that you would have to leave for, and you can't pull up any further, and you don't have to worry about someone being behind you that you can't get a hold of. If you do have to park at Bergen and you are parked behind someone, please be a nice person and put your phone number on your dashboard. Get a little piece of paper, write your name and phone number and put it on there. That way, if the person in front of you needs to leave and you're still behind them, they can get a hold of you and you won't get towed or a ticket. You can just move your car. And the teachers are fairly understanding about that because they know that parking here is not good, not even remotely. So they're fairly understanding. But if you get a teacher that says no phones allowed, try not to park behind anyone. Or if you do, leave what room number you're in. That comes in handy, especially if your phone's on silent. That way they can get a hold of you. They can come to the room you're in class, knock on the door, say, hey, is so-and-so in this class? You stand up, say, I'm so-and-so, and then you go move your car and come back to class. Easy, no one has any problems. It's great. Something that I think would be lovely if people did, but I highly doubt they're ever going to do this, but do it because it's a smart idea. On the back of your car, right when you're planning on leaving Bergen, that way the new people that are coming in trying to find parking know when you're going to be leaving. So that way they know how long they're going to be waiting for a parking spot. That's just something I wished people would do while I wait for parking spots. Yeah. So that's parking at Bergen, and that was like over 4 minutes of talking about that, so I guess I'll make a video for each building because I probably have a lot to say about that. I'm fairly certain I do. So I think that's everything for Bergen and parking. If you don't find parking behind the building, sometimes there's parking near the dumpsters on the right hand side of the building. And you have to make sure you're not parked too close to the dumpster because you can get a ticket and towed for that. But if you're far enough away from it, you should be fine. There used to be 3-hour parking around the building, but that's now down to 2 hours. And classes are 2.5 hours. So there's no way you can park there and not get a ticket. The ticketing people are really, really strict. My roommate once got a ticket for like less than a minute of being over, and it wasn't even metered. So be careful. I don't want anyone getting a ticket. I've warned you. You've now been warned. So if you can't find parking here or there, there is street parking, but I do not recommend that because apparently once an entire class got towed. So don't do that. Definitely go to Dyson and park there, or Turner, or the SCAD Museum, or some other SCAD building, because you can park there for free. As long as you have your parking sticker, you're fine. It's a bit of a walk, but it's better than worrying about getting a ticket or your car towed. So always be safe and smart. So, yeah. I can't think of anything else for Bergen and parking. Bye! Ask me questions, I will answer them.